you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck.
Hey guys, welcome to Three Hoodoo Sisters. Hope all is well with you. I'm actually in the process of trying to take off my nails so I can get a new set. So it looks kind of crazy because I have no nails here, Tokyo Tony Palm, and my regular hands. So, but I was like, I need to hurry up and make this Donald Trump for November video because November is an important month. It's a election month, so we have to get some of the juice out before, you know, November comes. So this is my November reading. I had to stop trying to file down my nails to do this, so let me Donald Trump's November is going to be, November is a very confusing month for Donald Trump. He just seems to be, his energy is kind of like all over the place. He has a lot going on at once, and of course, you know, being president of the United States probably is not a easy job, but I was wondering, I was like, did I push the record button? But I did. Okay, I was like wondering. And guys, if you've ordered oils and you have not received them, did you give us your address? Because we've been, somebody by the name of Sandy, if you ordered some oils, your stuff is ready to ship, and we've emailed you a few times. So if you ordered some, you know, oils and you're not checking your email, or you haven't received them yet, you may want to hit us up at 3hoodoosisters@gmail.com. Okay, so in 3 cards, what is the feeling that Donald Trump will have for the month of November? Why don't we see? Okay, let me see. The elections is going to make him feel a certain type of way. Even though in the last reading it showed him being very like victorious, it does show some heartache in having to give more equal attention to the other party, or having to be more fair, more balanced, something that he doesn't want to do. So he's not a fan of how the elections kind of came off, which is causing him a lot of issues. The month of November to him is a tough month. He's going to also, I think that stormy thing is coming back again to haunt him in like November, and it's really going to piss him off. Also, if we come over here, a lot of his international affairs are not doing well. Also, it's speaking in terms of him going head to head with China. Like, I think this is China. It's not Korea. It feels like China, where they're going to be going back and forth over, you know, whatever policies or whatever is done. It's a month of just, he feels like he's not completely getting his way. So it's one of those times where he's like, y'all pissing me off. So He's not happy. He's not happy about that. He's irritated in like November. If you look, this is dealing with the House, either the House of Representatives or the actual Senate. This is also dealing with his wife. Oh wow. Something about her not completing projects or getting projects done, being like wasteful, not managing things like how she should. But he's just not a fan of this month. He's not how these cards. It's something about him wanting his wife to do more. It's like, do more, wife, like be more out in public, do more, and she just doesn't really want to. She's like, leave me alone. Like, she doesn't want to. I didn't marry you so I could be the first lady of the United States. I married you so I could be a damn sugar baby asshole. How is Donald Trump going to feel about the results in the November 6th elections? How is Donald Trump going to feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It throws him off balance somewhat, but he's still, I think that whole Texas or Florida thing is gonna piss him off for a hot minute, but they're gonna be celebrating. Victorious, we are the champions. We are the champions. Like, it's that type. They're gonna be partying. But he's still upset about a certain loss, though. It's victorious. But there's something about the Supreme Court judge, Kavanaugh. Something is not right. And it's going to come up in like November. Something is not right in these cards when it comes to him. It's something about him still having to fight. So some stuff is still coming up, y'all. Some stuff is still coming up for our Supreme Court Judge Kavanaugh. There's some things about him not wanting to deal with the it's something with the like Democrats that he just doesn't want to deal with, that he's going to have to like settle or get done in like November, and he doesn't want to deal with it with them. It's like he's very apprehensive. I don't know if it's the healthcare bill. I don't know what it is, but it feels healthcare billish. But Spirit is saying he's going to have to go to the like negotiating table. He doesn't want to negotiate. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to at all. Also in November, he's going to talk a lot to us about the economy and something about not worrying about what's going on internationally. We need to worry about us. It's just this long speech. Trying to figure out in what direction he's trying to bring the country. Donald Trump, he doesn't care about racial issues. He doesn't care about pollution, women's rights. He wants to try to see how he can get the economy moving. And I think I've said this before. He's gonna have some type of like major speech I don't know if it's the Union of the State or State of the Union address. I don't know what it is, but he's gonna talk to us and stuff like that. I think the State of the Union address is a whole bunch of lies and bullshit, but we're forced to listen to it. But I just, every time I watch it, I just think to myself, they're just lying. Just lying. Switch cards, because I'm getting tired of this deck. I still want to ask, how will Donald Trump feel after the November 6th election? How will Donald Trump feel after the November 6th election? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's good. It's the Lovers. But it's something about him having to cooperate more with the Democratic Party. So it's meaning that the Republican Party still has a stronghold. But he's going to have to learn how to work together. It's more of a work together energy, or else things won't really get done. You know, his wishes are still popping. You know, his wishes are still popping. Yo, something is coming up with this Kavanaugh dude, y'all. Something isn't right. Something's not right in the tea, bitch. Kavanaugh is going to have more problems in, like, November. And we're going to talk about this. Who would have known a damn Donald Trump reading done turned into a Kavanaugh reading? Something's not right. And I don't know what it is. But, Kavanaugh keeps coming up. What is going on with Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh in November? What is going on in November? There's something I don't, hold on. I want to make sure this is right. Because you can get like, well, let me just not say nothing. Let me see something. What is going on with Brett Kavanaugh in November? Let's sing a Brett Kavanaugh on the 5. He still ends up sitting in the Supreme Court, but there's more stuff coming out about him in like November. It's more stuff coming out, y'all, but it's too late because he's already in. Donald Trump is gonna have to deal with this. It's not good, but he's still in, y'all. There's still fighting going on. It may even be, I think it's going to be a legal issue. I think Kavanaugh has some legal issues from his past coming back to, I'm not even reading all the, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even reading all these cards. I stopped like right here. I'm just getting a feel of something. Y'all, yeah. Kavanaugh better, even though he's been nominated, some ain't right. So, and it's some, y'all, this is interesting. This is the most interesting part of the reading is this new Supreme Court justice. I'm not saying they're going to ask him to step down, but there's some more stuff coming up. His battle is not, it's not done yet. Interesting. It's coming up under Donald Trump's reading. Well, let me see. How is the economy? What is the condition of the economy under Donald Trump in November. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sun is dancing like molasses in the sky. Guys, I don't think the American people are going to spend as much during this holiday than they did like last year. It's an energy of us starting to cut back, like starting to like confuse. There's a lot of confusion about the economy too. Even though we're saying, oh, it's in a better place, there's still a energy of confusion. I still think a lot of Americans are trying to figure out what they're going to do. It's a very confused type of energy, of a very disorganized type of energy. I just don't think, I think Americans are going to start to save a little bit more. It's almost like the energy of not having enough or not getting enough. You see what I'm saying? So it's a crazy energy. But then our spending will start up again around March, April. We'll start to spend again. But this is going to be a tough holiday for like retail. Even online, it's slow. We're not spending as much. It's something about us being really guarded about our money. For whatever reason, I don't know if the elections turned us off. I don't know what it was, but it's kind of like the energy of, I'm gonna save a few more of my coins rather than spending it. I'm older, so to me, like, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but when I do, I buy major things, but like things I've been wanting all year, like a new laptop, you know, a new like mattress, you know, something on sale. Like, but I'm not. No, it's no small buys. Alright, y'all. I'm done. I'm tired. Okay, y'all.